Hi Scorpio, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for the week of September 14th through the 20th. This is for Scorpio Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. If you are a cross watcher, you might be able to resonate with some of these messages. All right, Scorpio, what does the sign of Scorpio have coming up for this week? Now, I do apologize, Scorpio. I was not able to get your monthly forecast up because I did encounter some technical difficulties. So the sound with your monthly reading, your reading was affected, Cancer, the air signs, and then the fire signs. The readings that I already have posted for the month that are already up, there's nothing wrong with those readings. The sound is perfect, but the ones that I haven't posted yet, when I went back to edit the videos, I noticed that there was a problem with my mic. So there is a buzzing sound in the background. You can make out what I'm saying, but there is that buzzing sound. So I didn't upload them. If you want to see them, please let me know. I will still upload them. They're very good readings. They're very in-depth, thorough, long readings. But again, the quality isn't good. The sound quality is not good. All right, so we're starting out with the Empress. We have the King of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords. Wow, the Ace of Cups, the Six of Cups. Wow, oh my God, Scorpio, this is so nice. We have the Ace of Pentacles, we have Temperance, we have the Ten of Pentacles, overall energy being Death, which is your card, Scorpio. Wow, oh my goodness, okay. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Cups. So emotionally, letting go of something. Something is ending, something is leaving your life, Scorpio. That's not always a bad thing. Now, you know that with Death being your card here, you know that. So great change is coming in. And yes, for some of you Scorpios, something is ending, something is leaving your life. And with that, you're just creating that space for something brand new to come in. So this is you walking away from anything that's no longer serving you. Could be a relationship, a job, really could be anything. Okay, we have the Eight of Cups, we have the Knight of Cups. So for those of you that resonate with this on the love front, it could be that you're walking away from a love interest, could be that you're walking away from a lover. Maybe they're a fellow water sign, so they could be a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. They could be younger, but they don't have to be. Now, if you and a spouse or you and someone that you are dating, I would hope that wouldn't be the case, but you know, it's a possibility. If you were not getting along, if there was just a clashing of the energies, your energy with their energy, or maybe you were dealing with someone who they had a lot of maybe suitors in love. If you were competing for someone's time, attention, affection, if you were competing, I see you walking away from, we have the Knight of Cups with the Five of Rods, some drama. We have the Page of Swords here, which could be gossip. Now, maybe you've seen something online, or here this week, Scorpio, you're seeing something online. So if you were talking to someone, if you had a love interest, and maybe you really like this person, you might have found them to be very, very charming. I see you walking away from drama. I see you walking away from this lover or love interest. Could be that you felt as though you had to compete for them. Those of you where there is a breakup that is taking place, it could be a long-term relationship. I do see some of you moving on. Maybe you guys were fighting over small petty things. And you know, that can add up. And so if this was a long-term relationship, yes, we have Death here, but for some of you where it is the ending of a relationship. I think that I am reading for some Scorpios that you will move back towards this person, especially if it's a marriage or a long-term relationship. You might just need a break. So I am reading for some Scorpios where you simply just need a break. It could be that you guys are just simply getting on each other's nerves. We just went through, you know, that whole corona thing, and you know, many of us on lockdown, stuck in the house with our significant other. I mean, it's only natural for us to start to get on each other's nerves, right? You know, fighting over small, petty things, insignificant things. And so you possibly are taking a break. Some of you, it is really over. And again, you're creating that space for something new to come in. Others, this is just a break. We do have death as the overall energy. And so this is endings and new beginnings. It's also transformation. So something in your life, Scorpio, is changing in a big way. Now, I could be reading for some Scorpios where you're moving house. Maybe you're moving back home. I'm definitely reading for some Scorpios you're moving back home. So you could be moving back in with your mom, your dad, the family. Could be extended family, could be grandparents, something like that. And an aunt, an uncle, something like that. Some of you are moving back home. If not back home with family, it could be that you're moving back to your hometown where you grew up, Scorpio. Some of you, that's how you'll resonate with this. Now, we have the Ace of Swords here in the spread. So some of you signing something, could be signing a lease, signing something here this week. We also have the Ace of Pentacles. I think if you are moving back home or moving back to your hometown, it's possible that, you know, you might be there for a while. And if there was maybe some drama within the family, if there was a death in your family, this could be fights, fighting over an inheritance, or fighting over, could be personal property, but it would be something of value. So if not a home, a piece of property, it could be assets, it could be valuables. And maybe there's been some drama within the family. I see you healing that. I see you resolving all of that. So those of you that resonate with that, if you're fighting with your mom, or could be mother-in-law, if there's been some drama within the family, I do see you resolving that. Now, maybe what's needed for some of you is communication, because you know, I've filmed a lot of the other signs here for this week, and I've had absolutely no problem with communication till I got into yours, Scorpio. So now I feel as though I can't get the words out. And so I'm having a little bit of a problem with my communication. So when this happens, it's because either you have to say something, you have to maybe speak your truth. If you've been holding back and not speaking up, especially when it comes to a family matter, because this is what I was just addressing. You know, especially when it comes to a family matter, I think that what's needed is you all need to heal. Some of you need to mend a relationship, especially if there was a death in the family, especially if it's something with an inheritance, or something with your mother or grandmother, or maybe you're older and this is something with a child or your children. So you really need to speak up, communicate. I do have the Empress with the Six of Cups. So you Scorpio females, pregnancy could be in the cards. So those of you that were hoping to have a baby, if this is something that, you know, you want, go for it. I think that some of you are finding out that you're pregnant here this week. And this is the death of your old life. Your life will never be the same. So if you're going to be a new parent, no matter if you're the Scorpio male or female, this could be your spouse who's pregnant. If you're a Scorpio male, your life is about to change in a big way. And so this would be the death of a chapter. You know, the old you, your life is never going to be the same. For some of you have a child that is coming in with the Six of Cups. Now, if you're finding out that you're pregnant, some of you are figuring out maybe how you're going to communicate that with the family. So those of you that are pregnant currently, you already know that you're pregnant. Maybe you haven't told the family. Maybe you haven't told your husband yet, your partner yet. And that's coming up, but you might be just figuring out how you want to tell them. Some of you are taking your time. You have 3 aces here, Scorpio, in this spread. Ace of Swords, Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. So whatever is leaving your life, whatever you're walking away from, again, you're just creating that space for something new to come in. And you do have new beginnings on the horizon, that's for sure. Now, Temperance can be things happening a little bit slowly. You're seeing gradual progress with this. Is not happening overnight, especially with death here as the overall energy as well. It's a process. So if you were hoping to land a new job or hoping to move, you could be signing something here this week. Now, if there was already an ending, if you already separated from someone, I could be reading for some Scorpios where you are moving towards a reconciliation. That's a possibility. If you're a female, this would be with an earth sign. So a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Maybe you need to speak your truth. You know, if you love someone, tell them. If you want to get back together, tell them. But I am reading for some Scorpios where you are reconciling with the Six of Cups, Temperance, and the Ace of Cups here. I think that you need to speak up and tell this person how you feel, especially if you have a family with them, or, you know, if this is someone you're married to, or maybe were married to. If you want to get back together, or if you want to mend a relationship with a family member, needing to speak up. For some of you Scorpios, you have money coming in. So there could be a job opportunity. I'm seeing lots of growth for you financially. There's some money that's coming in now. Could be some family money that's coming to it. Could be an inheritance for some of you. Maybe from a woman, from your mother, or maybe a grandmother. That's a possibility. Okay. We have emotions are running high. So yeah, especially if there was an ending to something, or there was maybe a loss in the family. Emotions are running high. Don't let your past hold you back. Surrender to the divine. So be open. Allow the universe to guide you. But don't let your past hold you back. Isn't that interesting? Because I feel as though you need to communicate. So what's needed is speaking up and letting the past go, because you have so much healing energy here in this spread. It's like, allow the universe to guide you. Don't let your past hold you back. Needing to balance those emotions. We have Temperance here. So needing to balance those emotions. And if you do need to speak your truth, find the right way to go about doing that. We have the Empress here, which is, she's the mother. She's very nurturing and loving. And so if you are a female, I mean, you could be embodying this energy here this week. Very loving, very nurturing. You might be giving someone a gift, or you could even be receiving a gift. But yeah, you have a ton of healing energy here. New beginnings, new possibilities, possibilities for healing, Scorpio, for moving on. Yeah, change is coming in. No matter how you resonate, change is coming in. But this is a beautiful reading. So I hope that you found it helpful. If you are not subscribed, please do subscribe. I do appreciate it. All right, guys, stay safe and have a blessed week. Take care.